Hello, and welcome to the last part of Subtitle Workshop tutorial. If you didn't watch the previous two parts, go and watch them, there you will learn the basics. In the last tutorial, we will take a look of the options under Edit and Tools bar. So let's begin with the tutorial. First open the SW, and go and click on Edit bar. Here we will deal with functions under the timings. First let's explore how the option, Set Duration Limits, works, so click on it. This option is pretty much self-explanatory, so with this one you can limit the duration of a subtitle line. You can set the maximum, and the minimum duration limit. Maximum means that the subtitle line will not be longer than that amount of time. Minimum means that the duration of a subtitle line will not be less than that amount of a time. If you want to add that limitation, you have to select the subtitles first, and then apply that function. Watch the demonstration. Then we have option, Set Delay. This option I will explain more in detail in a tutorial about synchronization subtitles. So first open it, and select, if you want to apply this option to all subtitles, or just to the selected ones. If you choose just for selected ones, first select the subtitle lines, where you want to apply this option. Then if you want to decrease time, select the negative sign, and write the amount of time you want to decrease your subtitles. At the end just confirm it with apply. Watch the demonstration. Now take a look at time values, and you can see that all subtitle lines duration have been decreased by 1 second, like we selected before. Let's quickly undo this, and let's try to change time values for selected subtitle lines. So select the lines where you want to decrease or increase the start and end time by certain amount. Now do the same steps like before. Now let's continue. I will leave the adjust function for tutorial about synchronization. Let's explore time expander / reducer. This function gives you the choice to expand or increase time of a subtitle line, or to reduce or decrease it. First choose how much you want to expand or reduce subs. The next step is to check the box if you want the SW to expand or reduce the time just for subtitle line, who have more than 40 characters. By the way, you can see how much characters you have in a single subtitle line, above the text box. Then mark off, only if duration is shorter than, and mark prevent overlapping. The last thing is just to choose if you want to apply option for all subtitles or just for selected. The next thing is extend length. So first select the line where you want to extend length, and go to Edit and extend length. The new length will be 1 millisecond less than the start time of next subtitle line. Watch the demonstration. Then we have an option to quickly increase or decrease the duration of a subtitle line by 100 milliseconds. Next option is read timings from file. And it does exactly that. It is very useful. If you have another subtitles in different language synchronized with your movie, with this option you can easily transfer timings to your current work, and then you don't have to worry about timings. Watch the demonstration. Then there is an option to set automatic durations, but this is very similar to set duration limits, so I won't be dealing with that. Let's continue with text functions. Let's try the unbreak subtitles option first. This basically unbreak your subtitles. If you have them written in 2 rows, it breaks it into 1 row. It works like this. Then we have an option to manipulate with text, which is convert case. Here you have bunch of options to manipulate with text. Watch the demonstration. Then the last option, which I will present under the edit bar, is very interesting. It's called read text from file, and it obviously does that. You have to select a subtitle file, and the software automatically takes a text from subtitle lines of selected file, and brings it to your current work. Watch the demonstration. So the subtitles, which I selected, have just 4 subtitle lines, so the SW brings just those 4, the 5th line is from my current work. Then under the subtitle function, we have bunch of useless options. I will just show you the flash effect for text. Those kind of effects are useless for subtitle production. Let's continue. Under subtitle, we have an option to mark and unmark subtitle lines. It is useful if you don't want to forget about some subtitle line, and you want to focus on it later. Watch how it works. It marks them with red, so it isn't possible to overlook that line. The last option under edit bar is translator mode. If you have the subtitles in other language, and you want to directly translate from them, you can use this option, and import them into SW. You will see them on left side, and you can directly translate them to your language on the right side of the interface. The advantage is that you don't have to worry about timings, because they are already set. Watch the demonstration. At the end you can save your translation easily. Then we have the last bar left, which is the Tools bar. First let's see how we can fix incorrect written text with using spell check. So first write text incorrectly. And open spell check. So here you have next options, to ignore error, once or all the time, to add the word into dictionary, if it's not already there, to change the incorrect text with correct one using button change. If you want the program to always change one word with another, you can click change always. And that is pretty much all you need to know. It is very useful option. Always when you finish with your subtitles, check the spelling. Here we have bunch of more options, but I will show you just a batch converter. I will create another tutorial for the options, how to split and join subtitles. So with batch converter, you can convert subtitles with different formats to a single format. Watch the demonstration. This is all about understanding Subtitle Workshop. I will create two more tutorials. One will explain how to synchronize subtitles, and the other will show you how to split and join subtitles. After that, you will know the whole software. Thanks for watching and goodbye.